How have y'all been? Hope you guys have been good, man. Weather here in Corpus has been wet. Just to give you guys an update, we're about 75% done with a redfish episode. And man, I can't wait to show you guys this this episode that we're working on, man. This is going to be by far one of the best redfish episodes that you guys have ever seen from us. If you guys remember back to the first episode that kicked off the behind the scenes, I was testing, this was about 8 months ago, so I was testing out a braid from a company called FishingSir that creates a braid that they named Godline. Went out there, tested it out, gave them my feedback. I loved it, it was great, but I did tell them, you know, what's really going to determine if I'm going to do a full-on switch of braid and dedicate towards one company, well, I need to really fish with it and run it through its paces. You know, since then we've caught a sailfish, some nice bull reds. We got a big one, dude. Nice black drum and bulls. Big black drum. Some very nice kingfish. I think I'm ready to use Godline. You know, I like the direction of this company. I like where they're going. And today, I just got a package in the mail where they introduced X8 is what they're calling it. And one of the things that that stood out to me as far as, you know, after looking at the specs and trying to figure out what the difference is between obviously this premium brand that they offer and what I used before was they're using different fibers. So this has a very slick, it has almost it's got a coating on it. Basically it has a smooth surface processing around the line, so you get this real slick feeling, and what you're supposed to gain from that is about 10% more casting ability. I will do anything to expand the distance between where I'm at and where I'm trying to land that line. So if I can get 10% out of this across my reels, I'm game. I'm absolutely game. So this is going to be really interesting, man. I like where these guys are going. I hope it continues. And this way I can sort of help you guys and give you guys some options, whether it's down here or up there. So they're obviously still growing very fast. Matter of fact, there's a few reviews out there that are actually putting this over some surprisingly name brand braids. I told you guys that we had been going out there and we're on some pretty big reds. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it. We're going to go, just me and you, solo. And I'm going to put this on the Quantum, and I have two different colors, and I'll probably go with the smoke gray on the Lose. We're going to get into some big reds. I guarantee you that. So let's spool this up. Let's put on its first red. You guys are going to get a sneak peek behind the scenes location. Well, not really like a precise location. It's kind of an undisclosed location. But I'm going to take you guys there and I'm going to show you guys what kind of redfish we're getting into. But shh, don't tell anybody. And the other thing is can't let you guys see where the spot's at, so there you go. Got a good set of showers coming in here pretty soon. We got on the water at 7, it's 8:49. let's go on a ride. You know, there's a lot of fish back here. You just can't see them. We're in about 1.7 feet right now. It ranges between 1.2, 1.7. There's a couple of drop-offs, but nothing is deep right now. Everything is shallow, and everybody's just kind of gathering around. We've got a front, a mediocre front, not anything too crazy, and you know, filling the water out, looking for movement, seeing what these fish want to do. So basically I was just chasing that school around for as long as I could. I would lose it, but I would follow the water movement, and you know, I just waited, dude. I didn't panic. I needed to come in at the right angle, and 2 times I didn't come in at them the right way. You know, they were kind of like, I didn't want to cast right on top of them. I figured I would spook them. So what I wanted to do was kind of position to where we were sort of coming at each other, almost like in a V. This way I could cast out to the side, pitch over at them, and bring it towards them. And you know, I figure the biggest bull would be the leader. So that one was pretty big, and it was ahead of the group. I'm not saying that that's how it always is, but you know, that's just my thought process. So. Well, I tell you, man, you catch a red like that, and your confidence is just, you know, like, I know I'm gonna get into another one. You know, that's how I feel. When I first got here, you know, it was just sort of feeling things out. The timing's just right, you know. Well guys, this one's a special one, man. This is about a 45-inch bull. And she bit on that trout support. So, very important that our breeders go back. That's what it's all about, guys. If that ain't behind the scenes, I don't know what is, dude. I'm ready for a hot meal.